P6 in race 1, is that a good result in the circumstances on a track that's so difficult to pass up?
Yeah, really happy. I qualified 8th, which was like, it was a good quality. It was probably like my best of the season, even though it was 8th. Just the grid's been so close this weekend. And then in the race got 1 off the start, and then I was just attacking the whole race really. Reese went off and then I was behind Tom, but I already felt like I had more pace over him. I just couldn't get past, so it was probably like I came 5th first round of the season, but I'd say this is my strongest race, like pace wise. Really happy with it. Starting a bit further back tomorrow, but yeah, I know I've paced it over the car in front, so looking forward to it.
And what lessons did you learn today that you can take into tomorrow?
I guess just following, like, of course this is my first race in single seaters at Snet, and just like knowing where you can pass, knowing what to do when you're in the dirty air. It really just looks like the second hairpin's really just about the only place you can, and other than that you just have to focus on exit so that you don't get caught by a car behind. But really positive racing.
P2 in race 1, is that pretty good? You got a good start out there at the Grand Fours?
Yeah, it was a mega start. As I said before, it's like it's a car width and a car width only, only just made it, but the launch was brilliant, it really was. A little bit difficult to overtake around here today, but even so the thrill of driving it around here was really quite special. T1's pretty quick now, so especially with all the new mods this year, it really feels special.
And you had Grand Fours behind you and Voice in front. How difficult is it attacking and defending at the same time?
Difficult for sure. I mean, it's difficult to overtake here, so I knew that I wasn't going to be under too much threat from behind. It was more about setting myself up for later on, trying to keep the tyres in, so I wasn't sure if Voicing might have dropped off a little bit more than expected, so it was trying to use my head a little bit working through the race, but it was a good race anyway.
And of course you're just ahead of Grand Fours in the Championship. Are you thinking about that at all, or is it just maximum attack from pole tomorrow?
Maximum attack from pole tomorrow. We do the job, we keep my head down, race clean. I think we'll have a good result tomorrow.
Is it just all about the start tomorrow?
It will be, yeah. I thought so. Get off to the start. I think we're quick enough to just go out and lead by ourselves. So if we get past T2 and in the lead, I think we'll be in a safe place.
Oh, great, thanks so much. For in quality, just behind Grand Fours, but you can really attack in the race from there.
Yeah, exactly. And pole for race 2. It's the same points for race 1 and race 2. So yeah, we're there or thereabouts. It's good. We should have had that first pole. Just didn't quite get the lap together. There's another 2 tenths in there for me, and the track progression was really big at the end. But yeah, these things happen, and P3 and P1 is not the best. It's not the worst, sorry.
Are you expecting a lot of tyre management in the race, or can you just push flat out?
No, there'll be tyre management for sure. Yeah, there's quite a big deg around here, so yeah, it's going to be tough. I think there's going to be a few people that struggle with it. Luckily, I think we've got on top of it, so our race pace should be good.
And where are the best places to overtake here?
T1. But it's a little bit risky. The hairpin, all the slow braking zones, the really long stops will be really interesting. So 2, 4, and maybe even under the bridge if anyone's brave enough.
Okay, thanks very much. P4 in race 1, is it a good result?
Yeah, in the quali, in my last lap I got traffic. Grand Force was trying to overtake me around the outside in the first corner in the last lap, and then I had to brake. So we could do way better results in the quali. The track was improving toward the end. But yeah, I started 5th in the first race. Managed to gain 1 position, finish 4th, but this track is really hard to overtake. So it was the best result we could achieve now. So yeah, I hope to make more positions for the second race.
Is it just all about the start to make up the positions?
Yeah, it's all about the start, and when you're with cold tires, it's easier to do a mistake, so it's easier to overtake as well. And if you push a bit too much, you can just over push and lose 2 positions. But you also need to push to overtake the guys in front. So I managed to do the best lap at the beginning, and I was a bit stuck behind Grand Force, and then I just decided to back off and save some tires. It was really hard to follow, and it's really hard to overtake here, so yeah.
And what can you do tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow we are starting 10th, again because got traffic in quali, not the best quali for us. And I will try to do the best as I can, again as many positions as I can. The car is really fast. The team did a really top job with the car. I cannot complain anything about the car. And we did, I think, the best lap now in the race. So hope to make as many positions as possible tomorrow.
Okay, thanks so much.